Hi everybody, Jo here again. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay and that you're having a lovely day. Now, I'm coming in for our crafty catch-up, and this is something I've been asked for. A couple of ladies have messaged and said that they'd like a design that was easily reproducible, but could be used for a lot of different occasions. You know, those cards that you're keeping ready for if somebody's not feeling well, or a birthday you've forgotten, or somebody suddenly says, oh, I'm going abroad, and you want to wish them well, or, you know, these things happen, don't they? Different occasions happen. And I'm thinking something like this might just work. Now, we've got lots of different floral stamps you could use, but I thought the Lilium fitted the bill here because it just fits in that corner beautifully. And also, I've used the Laurel stencil, but again, you could team up different stencils. I mean, it might be you use the same stamps, but reproduce it with a different stencil, different colour ink, different colour tones. I mean, imagine making a set of 4 of these in oranges, pinks, blues, greens. I mean, again, and with it saying just for you, then you could even add on your birthday wishes just for you. Again, you get the idea, don't you? I know you're a clever lot and you can see possibilities. Now this, I've started with an A6 piece of card, and this is the Ready Cut Multifarious. And the reason I've gone with A6 is you could do this direct on an A6 card blank if you wanted. If you go into mat and layer it on an A6, just trim it on 2 sides. So we're going to start with the Lilium. And this, as I say, beautiful stamp. I'm stamping in black, the Nocturne VersaFine Clair. You know, my go-to ink of choice for stamping. And as I say, this Lilium works just perfectly in the corner. And I think this design, you could stamp your envelope up, do a beautiful insert, and have it all matching. It would be so classy. Biggish stamp, so give it a good press. Let that ink soak in. Look at that, stunning. Now, I have to say, this could be left in black and white as well. I think it's so much detail in this stamp, black and white would work well. Now, we have the Lilium set, and on the set, there's a larger stamp and a smaller stamp. So I'm using the smaller one. But as I say, there are so many possibilities with these stamps. And this one, I'm just going to come in along this edge. Just to take the design, I want it to almost travel along the 2 edges. You know what I'm like. So again, this one may be up here. Just so we get that idea that we're travelling round. And I'm going to give that just a bit of a blot. And then I'm going to bring the sentiment in. And this is from the Heartfelt Verses. So I've gone for Just For You. What we have got with love, birthday wishes. If you needed to make a condolence card, I think this design would actually work for that as well. Maybe just keep the colours muted, or even just in black and white. And now I'm going to put my little line round. You know what I'm like. It's the year of the black fine liner. Now, I want to just go round the flowers. So, you know me, I'm coming in with just one line first. Corner to corner. Again, remember to stop where the flowers, and then keep going to the flower. And again, because we're stamping in black, I just think that looks lovely. But you can leave it like this. You can do a little bit of the heart monitor background, but the second one, the wiggly one, is possibly my favourite. So again, you decide. You might want to do stitch detail. Again, what I love about when you create your own designs is that it really is your design. So you can choose. And again, I'm just quite speedily, and I'm altering. If you notice, I do some little wiggles, some larger wiggles, just so we've got a nice shape. Now again, if you wanted, you could put some little hashes in here, some little crosses or just some lines to match the detail in the stamps. But as I say, look at that in black and white. So should you wish, you know what I'm like, I like to give you lots of homework, you could stop there. But I'm going to bring Laurel in. She wants to come and play. And I'm just going to put her like that, being mindful of these edges. And Mermaid is my ink of choice for this one. And again, blending in the lid. And I'm just going to start in the corner here. And again, I'm being mindful to go around the flowers. And then every time I ink up, look, I'm always starting in the bottom corner because that's where I want the ink darkest. And then when I've got less ink on my brush, that's when I'll come up here. So again, ink up, but start in that corner. Now, I need to move my finger because I want a little bit there where my finger was. But before I add any more up here, I'm just going to lift it, look. And just to see, give me an idea. Actually, I quite like that. It's fading away to nothing beautifully. So I'm going to lift that up. That I'm going to spritz and put that on one of my tags. But if you look, I like that, the way it's darker here and it fades away to nothing. But I just want to darken this corner a bit more. So again, blend in the lid. Just to give that bottom corner a bit more oomph. But if you look, what's lovely, you can still see the stencil work. So it's tone on tone. And I do like that. So just give this a quick. And then, once again, if you want, you could leave it at this stage. As I say, I think the black and white's stunning. But I'm going to come in and do some wink of colouring. So just going to get myself a piece of kitchen roll. Sorry, Eric. Just to lean on. And I've got two of my Mondelez pencils. And I've gone for a deeper blue, which is 19, and a sort of a mid blue, and that's number 16. And all I'm going to do is where I've got the shade, so sort of up the middle of each flower, but again, the petals behind will be deeper. So again, up the middle, but then we'd have shade there behind, and that one will be shade. Now, it might be you want to stamp a few of these up and then just sit and have a lovely afternoon. Make yourself that nice brew, get a cheeky snack, and just sit and colour. Maybe put some nice music on and just relax and have a lovely time. I'm doing it quite speedy just because I don't want to keep you too long. But I know you lovely ladies and gentlemen like to just sit and do some lovely colouring. So as I say, you could have a few of these prepared and then have a lovely afternoon to look forward to. So I'm just doing a speedy colouring, but then coming in with my clear Wink of Stella, and we'll do a little bit of Wink of colouring, just blend those colours together, and again take the colouring right to the edge. So again, here we go. And obviously when this dries, it'll dry with that beautiful sparkle. Now it might be you don't want the sparkle, in which case you can either use your white pencil to go over the top, or you can come in with your water brush and use the pencils for watercolouring. Again, what's nice is there's just so many different possibilities. Depends how you feel. Exactly as to, maybe it depends what sort of mood you're in. I know it does me. And there we go. last little one there, and that just comes to the edge of the page. It's nice to have part of the design just coming off, and again clean that nib. It'll get a little bit of colour, but then it goes back. It's the clear. It looks a bit glittery, a bit silvery, but that's perfectly fine. It is the clear, don't worry. Now we have a little border on these, so again you just decide what you want to use. I've gone for the Signo, the Uniball, and it's the metallic, and this one's the bronze. And all I'm going to do is just go around these edges, and then on the little stamens. Now I went for the bronze because I thought it showed up really well. But it might be you want to go for a coordinating colour, or like me, you want to go for a contrast. So have a look at your gel pens. I love these metallic ones. Every time I go to the Dreamatorium, I treat myself and I just get a different colour. It's like being in a sweet shop there. So this one now. And again, just take your time. And it's lovely how you can just relax and unwind while you do something like this. Again, it is funny, you sort of feel your breathing slows down as you start relaxing. So if you've had a stressful day, just maybe stamp some up and save them for when you do have that time. We all have it, don't we? Where stress happens, or life gives us lemons. You know, the one where we're supposed to make lemonade. But doing this is just so nice. There we go. And again, I've just added a little bit. And that's it, job done. If you want to add a couple of butterflies, obviously we've got our tin with our emergency butterflies. So you could add a couple of butterflies. You could add some white highlights, some white splatters. So again, if you want to bring your Posca pen in and add some little white highlights, just a couple, we don't want to overdo it. But also, I wanted to add some splatters for this, but because we've got the beautiful glittery flowers, I wanted them to be a bit glittery and sparkly. So what I did was I got these, the Gansai Tambi Pearl colours, and I've had them a while and not really used them, so this was ideal. So all I'm going to do is add a little bit of water to the blue. Now again, I could go contrast, or I could go, I'm going to match. So just a bit more water in there. And then all I'm going to do is just add some lovely little splatters. And again, you can decide a few up here. Right, stop, that's enough. And again, we'll give that a bit of a wipe. Again, the mat's fabulous. Look, everything just wipes off it. Give it a dry. But the sparkle in those when they're dry, it will complement the sparkle in the flowers. So if I show you this one here that's dry, now you know I'm not good at my photography, but I'm hoping you can just see how that sparkle. So I'm hoping that helps, and I'm hoping you have a go at this design. The other thing you can do, you know, is colour. Again, if you're into your colouring, colour where it goes up and down in blue, and that really will make it pop. Or even with the same, with the copper pen. See, even more homework for you. So have fun, enjoy yourselves. Just enjoy what you do. That's the whole point, isn't it? The whole process is what we love. So you take care. Have a lovely weekend when it comes, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.